Hello, good morning students. You are most welcome in my video class. My name is Harendra Tiwari from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. I am chemistry faculty here. Today I am going to explain something about benzene. We will learn something about benzene, the chapter hydrocarbons, topic is benzene, but our subtopic is what? Subtopic is preparation and properties of benzene. The properties, physical and chemical properties. The first right is preparation. Preparation means how will you prepare the benzene in the laboratory. Preparation in laboratory method, we discuss here laboratory method. Generally benzene obtained from the coal tar. Benzene is obtained from coal tar, but how we will prepare in the laboratory? So there is the first method is from ethyne, that is commonly known as acetylene gas. This is a very simple method. Just take a CH acetylene gas 3 molecule, CH and allow to pass this molecule through red hot tube of iron Fe. So it will give near about the temperature we maintain around the 873 Kelvin. It will give benzene. Then we get the benzene. 3 molecule of acetylene is required. This is the first method of preparation. Note it down. Then I will discuss the next method. Now, second method, we get the benzene from carboxylic acid by the process of decarboxylation means what? Removal of carbon dioxide is known as decarboxylation. So here we take that carboxylic acid, that is benzoic acid, carboxylic group, acid from the carboxylic group, that is benzoic acid, which is the aromatic acid we call. By the process of decarboxylation, first we take the benzoic acid and allow it react with the sodium hydroxide NaOH, then it will give a salt of benzoic acid that we call sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate, sodium benzoate. Now, this sodium benzoate allow to react with the soda lime. Take the sodium benzoate, the salt of benzoic acid, COONA plus NaOH plus CaO. The mixture in the ratio 3:1 of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide, commonly known as soda lime. It will give us a benzene beautiful compound. And how to write the product is very simple. 2 oxygen, 1 oxygen, 3 oxygen. So this is the method to remember this. Only I am telling here. Carbon CO3 and Na2 plus Na2 CO3. This will be the product. Our next product is the benzene, and this is the byproduct. The next method, number 3, is from phenol. By the process of reduction of phenol, phenol in presence of zinc metal. So take off phenol here and plus zinc and heat it. So on heating, it will give us a compound, means reduction, removal of oxygen takes place, ZnO, and we get here benzene. This is the phenol, and as you know, it is a zinc. The symbol of heat. So now we understand the 3 method of preparation for the benzene. The first one is that from acetylene gas. Second one from carboxylic acid, benzoic acid. We take the benzoic acid. And third is from phenol. So it's more about the preparation of the benzene compounds from the 3 different substances: acetylene, benzoic acid, and phenol. Note down it. Then I will discuss the properties of benzene. Now, next is properties of benzene. So this is the physical and chemical. So first of all, I discuss your physical properties. Physical properties of benzene. In physical properties of benzene, the first of all, physical state. So physical state, physical state is generally solid or liquid at room temperature. Room temperature. The second point is the order. Order. So the order is, it has the, benzene is aromatic compounds, and our aromatic compounds have the special fragrance, special fragrance. Number 3, generally colorless. Number 4, it is polar in nature, means it is polar in nature. I wrote here. Is it correct? No, it is wrong. It is non-polar in nature. Non-polar in nature. Non-polar in nature means when we discuss or try to understand about the miscibility behavior, it is miscible, dissolved in water or not. So, if I ask you, what about the miscibility? Is it dissolved in water or is it dissolved in organic solvent? As you know that water is a polar molecule, so it is soluble in water and soluble in organic solvent such as CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, dry ether, etc. So this is the whole about physical properties. You have noted down it. Then I will discuss the chemical property of benzene. Now next is chemical properties of benzene. Chemical. When we discuss about the chemical property of benzene, means the chemical reactions of the benzene. How the benzene reacts with other substances and gives the products. So in details, we will discuss about the two chemical reactions of benzene. That is electrophilic substitution reaction. This reaction is most common in benzene, means benzene is friendly gives the electrophilic substitution reactions, and it gives addition reaction as well, but not more friendly, not more commonly, because of circumstances in the presence of heat, catalyst, and so many things are present, then it gives addition reaction, means forcefully it gives. But electrophilic substitution reaction, if you will ask, hello benzene, how are you? Are you willing to give the electrophilic substitution reactions? Yes. Where is my electrophile? Bring that. Then in a time, I will of course give the electrophilic substitution reaction. But when will you ask benzene, will you give addition reaction? Benzene look like this. Come on. Addition reaction. Then apply the heat, catalyst, forcefully, and no come. Just same as that. If suppose you are going to call friends for visit some place and have picnic, celebrate the picnics out of the home. friends, if you ask, hello, are you willing to visit Goa? Yes, yes, of course. Some kind of friends, who will go Goa? So same as benzene will give the electrophilic substitution reactions very enthusiastically, but addition reaction is not. Why it does not give the addition reactions? The reason is that here benzene double bond single bonds. So when anything is going to be added to the benzene and then it suppose hydrogen is added, so it need to break this bond and take the hydrogen atom. So as you know, this is the aromatic and this is non-aromatic. And as you know that aromatic compound is more stable than the non-aromatic compounds. Because of the loss of aromaticity, it does not fit to give the addition reactions. But we are human, means most clever, we pressurize and forcefully take the addition product from the benzene. So now come to the electrophilic substitution reactions of benzene. Electrophilic substitution reactions. Electrophilic substitution reaction. My dear student, here this reactions I will discuss in two parts. First, I will list all those reactions as per as your syllabus of class 11th standard CBSE, and then in the next part I will explain that how a particular reaction takes place, means mechanism of the electrophilic substitution reactions of benzene. So first, see that what are the chemical reactions, what are the substances that is going to be reacted with the benzene and give the electrophilic substitution reaction. So first of all is the nitration. Nitration means entering of NO2 group by replacing hydrogen in the ring. Here this is our benzene, and nitration takes place in presence of HNO3 and concentrated sulfuric acid. At the temperature range 323 to 333 Kelvin, we will get nitrobenzene. This is called the nitrobenzene. Number 2 is sulfonation. Inserting the SO3H group with respect to hydrogen, we replace the hydrogen by SO3H group. So we can write as sulfuric, there is no problem. Concentrated H2SO4, not concentrated H2SO4. We take a mixture of H2SO4 and SO3 in this reaction. We call it fumic sulfuric acid. So on heating, it will give the compound SO3H that we call benzene sulfonic acid. Now third is halogenation. This is the example I will take here. The chlorination. Benzene plus Cl2, In presence of, this reaction takes place in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, which is the Lewis acid, and we get the product Cl chlorobenzene. If this chlorine is present in excess amount, then all the hydrogen atoms get replaced or substituted by chlorine atom in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 in dark and cold atmosphere. This reactions takes place and we get a compound Cl. We call it the hexachlorobenzene. Now you have to note it down. Now see here, hydrogen is replaced. It will come out in the form of water, and here hydrogen replaced by one molecule of chlorine. So one molecule chlorine required, one atom combined with chlorine with the HCl, and another chlorine added to this atom. Here we get 6 HCl. So note it down these reactions. There is 2 left, alkylation and acylation. I will discuss after that. Now next is number 4, Friedel-Crafts alkylation. As you see here, there alkylation. Alkyl group means here alkyl group is going to add or enter in the benzene ring. This is benzene. Then alkyl group you will get from the alkyl halide. This is the alkyl chloride I have taken here. This reaction also takes place in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, which is the Lewis acid. It will give us a product. The product name is toluene. Hydrogen is here. Hydrogen get replaced from the CS3. Hydrogen get replaced from the by CS3 and plus HCl. Name of this compound is toluene. Number 5 is Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. In this, benzene react with acyl chloride or acidic anhydride. Acyl chloride or acidic or acid anhydride to give the respective product. So benzene is here. Acylation, we take the acyl chloride CS3COCl, and in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, it reacts. So from here chlorine will remove and it will attach with the hydrogen with the HCl, and carbon will attach at this position from where the hydrogen is removed. So C plus 3 double bond O. The name of this compound is acetophenol or methyl phenyl ketone, methyl phenyl ketone or acetophenol we call it. Now it reacts with acid anhydride, benzene, same as number 6. Not number 6, this is the Friedel-Crafts acylation. So put the number A here, and this is the number B. Benzene with CH3 CH3. From here it will be DDLH anhydrous AlCl3. So it will give the product C double bond O CH3. Product is similar, same product we will get, plus hydrogen which is removed from here get attached with the oxygen. So in such way we get the CH3 C-OH, and here is HCl. This is the difference between that. When the acyl chloride we get acyl chloride. This is the acyl chloride react with benzene with the acetophenol and HCl. When acetic anhydride react with benzene, it gives the acetate and acetophenol. So note it down it. Then I will come to the next addition reactions. There are 2 examples. Now next is addition reaction. As I told you, in general case, it does not prefer to give the addition reaction, but in the some circumstances, for example, hydrogenation. So in presence of strong heat or high temperature or pressure, at high temperature or pressure, in presence of nickel catalyst, it gives the addition reactions plus H2 condition is here, high temperature and pressure, presence of catalyst such as nickel. So it will give us the hexane. This is the hexane. This is number 1A. In case another is the B, this is the chlorination. This is chlorination in the addition of chlorine. Addition of Cl2 chlorine and the benzene. In the previous case, we observed the chlorination, that is the substitution. There the chlorine atoms replace the hydrogen atoms and get attached there. But here it is something different. In presence of in presence of high temperature about 500 Kelvin, it get converted into a well-known compound. The compound name is Cl. Compound name is benzene hexachloride, benzene hexachloride. In short, we call it the BHC. In short, we call the, sorry. In short, we call it the BHC, benzene hexachloride. Now see here, this is not a benzene ring, but by mistake, this is the wrong name. This is the wrong name. This is wrong name of this compound, but it is more popular among us by this name only. Is it clear? By this name only. By this name only. By this name only. BHC. Benzene hexachloride. The common name. This is wrong name, but it is a pop name. Common name is that, have you heard? Gamma-C. So this is the Gamma-C. What is the actual name of this compound? Now see how many protein? According to IPSC, hexachlorohexane. This is the real actual name should be. But benzene hexachloride, it is commonly famous among us. So we used to call it, but this is the wrong name as far as concept. So in the next class I will discuss that electrophilic substitution reaction mechanism. Today we have learned about that preparation and properties of the benzene. Preparation, 3 methods in preparation. That was preparation with by ethylene or from carboxylic acid or from phenol. Then property, physical and chemical. In chemical property, we have seen there are some reactions, chemical reactions, electrophilic substitution, and some of the addition reactions. In electrophilic substitution reaction, nitration, sulfonation, alkylation, acylation, and halogenation. There are 5, and 2 are addition reactions. Next class, I will explain in detail electrophilic substitution reaction mechanism. How does this reaction takes place? When the chlorination takes place, when the nitration takes place, then what are the mechanism behind that? Now, at last, I tell you one point. This point is I wanted to tell from the beginning, but I tell you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Do study. Wish you all the best.